Well, here's the story. Over the last cross season, I just started to notice that my two frames were just getting a bit tired. 4 years old, I think 4 full seasons anyway, and perfectly good frames, just starting to look a bit shabby, minor scratches, a few little knocks, but perfectly intact, good frames. So I started to think about a respray. Now, it's absolutely years since I've had any bike frames resprayed, and I just started to look at prices and the way to go about it, and it started to get ridiculous. Some people obviously have a lot of expertise and make a good living from it, but the way this kind of panned out for me is I had a bodywork thing that needed sorting out on my van, so the chap who was looking after it, called Jay, car vehicle bodywork specialist, noticed all the bikes in the garage and said, "Oh, I do bike frames as well. Done a few of my own." So anyway, just chatting to him, it suddenly started to make sense. I only really wanted it single colour. He did a great job of some work on my van, so I thought I'd give it a risk. His work's a lot of it's in the preparation, making sure that whatever is spraying is well prepped, and I thought, he knows bike frames, and I'll take the risk. So yeah, so I've stripped them down and going to take them over to him to get sprayed. So yeah, I just wanted to show you why I'm thinking of doing this. Basically, one of the other issues is really that it's I've got two non-matching frames, so there's a slight vanity thing really in getting the frames the same colour. They're both the same same bike, same model, but yeah, it's going to look a little bit nicer, I think, and so it's been one of those things that's niggled me a little bit. Yeah, you can see a few marks here, a few scuffs where you'd expect them in a cyclocross bike. Now, I forgot to get some footage of the frames. Got them back from Jay. Gone for a pearl white colour that's got a very, very light hint of green in it, and green decals, which I got from eBay. They're not the original bike decals. They're just fairly standard cube bike ones, and yeah, I've gone for green because of my racing kit, and I think it just the plain colour is going to work nice with a couple of different greens on. So they look really lovely, very tidy. Job well done. Done a really good job. It's really important that they get wrapped now. I've just been looking into it. Last time I got a frame resprayed was in the mid 1990s, and you used to just basically lacquer them. You'd get your decals on and then spray some lacquer on afterwards. Obviously the world's moved on, wrapping's a thing, and I'm going to take them to Snakeskin Wrapping to go and get them wrapped. They were recommended. They're about a half-hour drive away from me, and they do kind of full wraps or part wraps, and we're going to find out a little bit more about that process. We'll go through it. Really looking forward to getting them down there and seeing what the result's like. So I don't know if you can see the wrapping, just arrived here at Snakeskin. Done a lovely job, and yeah, it's gonna do quite a lot to protect these. Really, they'll get a bit of abuse. This is
Absolutely.
Jake.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah. So, did you buy kits, or did you?
No, we don't buy anybody's kits. We design and fit everything in house.
Yeah.
Just provides more coverage than the kits you can buy online.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of really push the coverage. These being an older frame, I don't think there's kits available anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, we kind of just had to start from scratch.
Brilliant.
One of the sizes, I can't really tell which one, we did actually have in.
Okay.
So I've just managed to redesign one kit, kind of adjust it to fit that size.
Brilliant.
And if you ever need replacement pieces, I've
Yeah.
designed it ready to go now. So
Thank you.
No
Well, that's
problem.
super. Well, looking forward to getting these built up.
absolutely.
So that's it. You'll see the bikes out this season, I hope. I've enjoyed building it up actually more than I thought. Giving a frame a full strip down and getting all the hydraulic brakes bled. Everything's kind of like new really, and it's quite exciting. It's worked out around about £350 per frame plus my labour, and new lease of life. So let me know what you think. Would you consider doing this kind of thing? And drop me a comment, and if you like and subscribe, it all helps, blah 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 blah.